welcome to Metamora Township High School for another fun night of Mid-Illini Volleyball. This Redbird Replay is brought to you by MTCO, digiMAX Sports, and we have an exciting conference match for you between the Morton Potters and your very own Metamora Redbirds. You'll be hearing the voices of
Martin Humphrey
and Margaret Breitbarth. We are looking forward to this match very much so because we are coming off of a big win last week against Dunlap. After losing to them earlier in the season, the Birds came back and won in 2 sets at Dunlap, so that was great. And Morton is a team we have not beat, and I do believe they are undefeated in conference. So we struggled a little bit against them last time. I'm hoping the Birds can turn it around.
I think we've found a lineup that works for us if we could take Dunlap at their own gym. So we're hoping tonight's a little bit different.
So we will be back with the play-by-play after the national anthem and the starting lineups.
On behalf of the Metamora administration and the Board of Education, we welcome you to tonight's volleyball match between the Morton Potters and your Metamora Redbirds. Please stand and face the flag for the playing of our national anthem.
And there you have the starting lineups for tonight's match between the Morton Potters and the Metamora Redbirds.
Boy, this should be a fast-paced game.
Yeah.
After watching Morton warm up.
And even Metamora, they were warming up a lot of quicks. So everybody's trying to make the offense go a lot faster, try to avoid that block. The only advantage Metamora has over Morton right now is the height. But
yeah.
It didn't seem to affect Morton against Dunlap, so who knows?
Yeah, they've got a few key players that stood out as big-time hitters on their side. We'll see how that plays out if we can get a block on them and shut them down.
Right.
They also had some nice-looking serves.
Yeah, very good servers, which I think is how they won last time with some tough serves. So hopefully the Birds are ready to pass. I do see that Coach Ballard has Emily Cronkite in there as sophomore, but she does a great job passing. It's what she's brought her in to do is to pass in the back row.
So no pressure.
Yeah. So they might be picking on her since she's the youngest on the floor. Or Kayla Pesha, who's also a sophomore. 2 sophomores and a senior there in the back row.
We've got a young team, don't we?
We do. We do. So Metamora is on the right-hand side of your screen right now, and Morton Potters are on the left. They do have the gray on their uniform.
And it's a little hard to see the numbers on their shirt, so
looks like 13.
Forgive me if I don't say a name.
It looks like 13.
Kyra Killian on
tough serve,
yep.
But handled by Cronkite. Pesha's going to aim for the open spot. They do have a hole in the middle of the floor. Well, hopefully our Birds can recognize where that area is. Good free ball. There's a nice play.
Beautiful. We haven't seen an X.
No, we haven't seen the next play before. So that's with the outside hitter coming around and hitting the middle. So the second option for the Birds. It was a nice setting choice. It was slow, but it was effective.
But it worked because our middle hitter faked out the blocker, went in loud and tried to drag their blocker over with her, and
yes,
it was effective.
Good tough first serve by Haley Davis.
And then out of bounds. That's one of the hitters we'll be looking out for.
Right.
She's actually a much tougher hitter on the right-hand side rather than the left being a lefty.
Right. I think she was just trying to place that ball down line. Birds are up 2-0. Davis, another tough serve down the line. Let's see a back row attack. Another error from Morton Potters.
I like this start.
So far, so good. Birds are up 3-0.
Keep this momentum going all game.
Right now, Potters are having trouble with the serve receive, so good serves by Davis. Another tough serve. There's their second option coming around in the middle. It does work.
They did an X as well.
Yeah.
Almost like we can do that play too. So Courtney Jones going back to serve for Morton. Metamora is up 3-1.
Going to pick on Pesha. Oh, he's going to call that a lift. It was just a little low, I think, for hands.
Yeah.
Which is the only reason. Otherwise, they really are pretty flexible on serve receive. Coach telling them to serve down line there, so they're going to pick on Pesha. She's got a nice platform when she gets her feet there. It all looks good.
Yeah.
Good D there. Kelsey Todd, there's Pesha trying to go down line.
Yeah, nice hard hit. They just had a double block camped out on her.
Yeah, her arm is just going to go a lot faster.
So that ties it up, 3-3. Morton with the serve.
Davis getting under that ball somehow. Pesha aiming for the corner, but just a little long.
That is a good spot on their side.
It's definitely open.
Their left side is coming in towards the 10-foot line.
Especially when she's off the net just a little bit. They all think maybe she's going to roll shot or hit it short. That was a good corner shot.
Beautiful pass.
Yeah, another good pass.
Serve to her all you want.
Kelsey Todd on the right, also blocked.
Yep, we just got to find a way through, and to do that, you got to do a
run the middle.
We got to run the middle, run a quick set. So Morton's pulling ahead here, 5-3.
Yeah, for a shorter blocking team, they're in the right spot, and their timing is just right. Good up by Cronkite.
Passes couldn't be any better.
There's the middle to Dominique, just a little low, so she had to tip that ball. There's second option again, but that's a perfect spot to tip at.
Nice. So we figured out a way to go around that block, which is great because they were camped out on her there too.
Yeah, they came to the middle because 2 hitters came to the middle, so it was a good tipping option there by Pesha. So Beth Peplow into the back row to serve. And that means Ramage, Katie Ramage into the front row. Birds are down only by 1. It is 4-5. Oh, low and trouble. Good timing there by Katie Ramage. So just wait. Since that ball was set really tight. We are tied at 5.
All right.
Peplo, two-man serve receive over there. Hopefully it can find a hole. The slide is not working on that side there.
Nah, we didn't get a touch on that one.
No, I don't think that cleared the net. But another two-man serve receive. I don't know why we're... Don't serve down line.
Right. Hit middle or service area.
Right between them.
Not, yeah.
There you go. At least the other girl.
That's better.
And a big block. Dominique. Dominique with the block.
With the roof.
That was a great block. Good timing. Hands over the net. Good penetration there.
And she waited.
Yeah, timing was just right. Birds are up 7-5.
So be looking for tips here coming from Morton. Something off speed.
Right.
Anything tip from the, there you go.
There you go,
From the setter.
Who is back row, so she can't really attack, but she will send it over. Placement shot. Peplo pushing it out to Pesha, who finds the line.
All right.
Aim right at the setter. Why not? Tries to take her head off, apparently.
Metamora coming out strong this game.
Yeah, they're moving really good. Good passing, good serving so far. So there, Morton adjusts, puts another girl back there. Peplo serving 8-5. Barrow having a little trouble. Oh, and another big block.
Another stuff block.
Dominique and Pesha did a nice job figuring out where that ball was going to go.
Yeah, and that was a tough hit. That was a slide where the middle hitter's coming around the backside.
I think it was more, she didn't really come around though. She was just already over there.
Yeah.
But yeah, they do like to cut back on that. We're just going to say that was a good block.
Yep, there you go.
Katie Ramage is going to hit hard. Again, blocked over there.
Yep.
Pesha trying to place it. It was a good spot right in the middle. That's their open spot. Oh, no. There's a corner shot.
Yeah, she went nice high over our block.
Yeah.
Not much you can do about that one.
That's a smart hitter.
She is pretty smart. So Sedona McCartney back to serve. Metamora's up 9-6. If they can hold the lead here, get a side out.
Short serve. Pesha got under it. Good push outside. Two lefties going at it here.
Yeah.
Nice line shot by the Morton lefty. That's hard for them
I know,
to do.
we got a lefty on our
That set must have been all the way out there.
She turned her body midair. Did you see her?
Yeah, it was smart. She was able to get all the way on the other side of the ball to make it happen there.
Yeah, she's tough and only a junior for Morton. So Metamora's up 9-7. Oh, and we'll take that error on Morton's because that's a tough server.
Yeah, they were zipping over that net pretty quickly in warm-ups. Pesha back to serve, which means Kim Jones is into the front row. Oh, little net help there.
Oh, don't go up with it.
Yeah, setter's back. Good bump set off to Kim Jones, but again blocked.
Nice coverage.
And I like that choice. That led to a Morton error on the block. They were in the net.
Yeah.
Good jump set there by Beth Peplo.
But yeah, Morton's setter is back row right now, is she not?
She's back row. She's got this girl over here, the lefty.
Yeah.
Oh, just off the hands. That was a really hard swing there. Good touch by the block. They know that they're there.
So now their setter's up.
Yes.
Number 10, Raquel Frakes. I'm going to pronounce her name.
I think that's right.
I think that was pretty close. Back to serve. Metamora's up 11-8.
Ooh, tough serve. Dropped it right in front of her.
This is a tough server, so we can't let her go on a little run here. We'll be in a little trouble if we do.
It's easier for a passer to move to the right to get the ball than it is to go to the left because they are trying to pass to the right. So. Oh no, I think that was going to drop in.
That was going to go in. She needed that one.
It looked high, but it was dropping.
It was.
Oh, back row attack. She's got a good jump.
Not surprised. That girl
little
can,
ceiling problem. Yeah, that's too bad.
Yeah, number
Davis
10,
doing a good job.
She's. I think she's got a 3-foot vertical.
Yeah, she's
easily.
She's a jumper.
Just saying.
Maybe not that high, but she is a good jumper.
I'm saying it's
at least 2 feet.
I bet she's at least a 28-inch vertical.
Because when you're small, you got to make up for it.
Yeah.
Oh, tough serve again.
Hey, that's
saved.
Okay. Didn't hit the
Katie
antenna.
Ramage, played it out of the net. Good up by Peplo. A nice help by Pesha. Just, that block is there. On
she
the
was
pins,
hoping
the block's there.
She was hoping that was going to come on outside.
Yep. Now we're all tied at 11. I think we're just going to go back and forth.
I think so.
Another tough serve, but a settable ball. Oh, the speed on that arm.
Yeah, that was an awful quick hit.
Yeah.
Our block.
That was a low set run up for her,
Yeah.
but man, her arm went up fast.
Frakes with the serve still. Morton takes the lead, 12-11.
She's got a nice jump float. Good handle by Davis. Jones trying to hit that open spot there. But a smart play by the setter. She is front row, and they weren't ready for that.
Yeah. Let that go. Let that go.
Just let it go.
That was just floated right out of the gym.
Kept on going. So now that brings the Birds back in with one. 12-13. Dominique back to serve. That means Teller's back into the front row. Place some middle. Good tough serve right between two girls. That was a nice set.
Yeah, right between the block.
Yeah.
Just got to get that block closed.
Yeah, if they're always going to set her inside, or if it's low, pushed from all the way over here, then that right side blocker just needs to come on in.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't see her. It's hard to see their numbers.
I know.
Katie Ramage with a nice roll shot down line. Good D by Paisha. A nice high outside. Oh, that's too bad. Kim Jones out there ready to hit that ball. Aiming at that line, but there is somebody on defense down the line.
So this is Amanda Lichtenstein for Morton. Morton is leading 15-12.
Another good pass. I think Paisha's doing a good job being picked on.
I like this cut shot.
Yeah, good roll shot. Took everybody out of the... And good placement. Good read there by Davis. A nice back set, but another great dig by Paisha.
Another block. Uh-oh.
Yeah, good up by Kim Jones, but unfortunately that block is set.
Yeah,
They are camping out on the left side.
We're going to call a timeout here. Morton's up 16-12 now.
Right, we are playing better than I thought we might, because I think it was really one-sided the last time I played them. So I do like what the Birds are doing so far. Great job on passing is pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
And so is the digging is pretty good too. I mean, they're going to get their hits, but I think Birds are doing a good job. We just aren't running any offense. Seems like we're on defense, and just sending over some easy passes. So we got to be able to transition into some offense after those fantastic digs.
Yeah, no kidding. I'd like to see some of those 31s we warmed up.
Yeah, or even just setting the outside hitter in a little bit to that 32 zone, I think would be somewhere in between that block.
Lichtenstein still serving. 16-12.
Another good floater.
Nice control.
Yeah, good roll shot. Good placement. I like that. Led to a back row attack. She found the corner on that one.
Gotta go get that. That wasn't anywhere close to going out.
No.
We gotta be on the move for that one.
No, if you're not blocking, then you need to pull back. Every coach does something different on a back row attack. Sometimes you treat it like a front row attack, but most of the time there's just one blocker in the front. Nice up again by Paisha.
Nice
Ramage, but I think she hit it out.
Outside, yeah. Just a bit outside.
Good quick arm, though. Got to turn it around right here. 12. Metamora's down, 12-18. Dropping it short. Good pass. Teller pushed that ball over.
Nice,
Good job by Teller. We hadn't seen a set to her. That was a nice play.
Yeah, that blocker in Morton wasn't ready at all.
Nope.
She got caught looking at it.
And it was away from her. Teller moved away from the middle and was able to push that ball past her. Katie Devitt into the serve and to set, which means Kelsey Todd's back into the front row for the Birds.
It's a nice solid serve.
Oh, nice downline shot.
Yeah. The kill by Catherine Krupa for Morton.
Redbird block was still on the move on that one.
Emmy Patton back to serve for Morton, 19-13. They're in the lead. Serve receive right about now would be nice.
Well, there you go.
I mean,
Good pass and a nice turnaround.
There we
That was
go.
right on the line.
there we go.
Good swing by Teller. I like that, moving her around. I like how she went to the setter. Even though the setter was way over there on the right-hand side, she still went at her.
Yeah.
Cronkite back in to serve. 14-19. Two-man serve received there from Morton.
Oh, Lordy.
Almost had a little net help. Hard swing, but big block. That block was on it. And nice quick set. I like that lower one. Good block coverage there by Cronkite. I don't think that tip is open.
I don't either.
Davis reading where that one was going to go.
Whoops.
Oh, and that's
whoops,
trouble.
Whoops, we're in the net.
Just too tight.
Too tight. Can't handle that one.
Good defense, though. Everything else was good defense. I think even our block coverage is doing pretty good.
Yeah.
But Morton's just kind of running away with it here. We're just always on defense, unfortunately.
Yeah. So Morton's up 20-14.
I think that's 13.
I think that's 13. Yeah, Kyra Killian.
Cronkite doing a nice job getting her arms behind that ball.
I just need to snap it down.
Yeah, didn't quite get to that ball. That was a long leap for that one.
It was.
Kelsey Todd, good try though on that
And
one. I like that play.
both of
We
them
had a middle
approaching.
and a right side coming.
Yeah. Both of them approaching. I don't think it faked them out at all.
No,
They didn't
but
go up early. They went up with the right hitter. But I like it.
Cronkite again, getting under that ball. So not picking on Paisha, they're picking on Cronkite. Nice down line swing.
Tough hitter.
It's hard to block a lefty. I don't know what it is about him, but
Yeah, you really have to get used to looking at a shoulder at a hitting arm to
Because-
block.
some lefties can't turn it and they can only hit in one direction, but she's so far has hit in every direction. Even when she's on the left side, she hit down that line, which is really hard for a lefty to do. And definitely
Yeah.
easy on the right-hand side to hit down line.
Yeah, it is.
So Putters are up 22-14. And I can see why they're winning the conference.
Why they haven't
They're
lost
pretty
a game.
consistent, aren't they?
Yeah, they haven't
They've-
lost a game yet in the conference, so 10-0. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
even
quite
when
the
they
run.
are, you know, they get we've tipped on them and they've had to run it down, but they've still had a hard swing coming out of it. So the Birds need to do the same thing. They're getting up on the ball, they're getting everything playable, they're going for everything, but it's not turning into a hard hit. So
No, their blocker's usually there on it, and then when we try to tip around the block,
Yeah,
they're
that's-
there on it. When they go to hit, they have to start seeing where the block is and hitting around the block rather than
Right.
tipping around the block,
right,
which is really hard to do.
yeah, it just takes a lot of practice, and we've got a lot of young kids out there on the floor. Another tough serve, but Paisha handling that.
Like right there.
Yeah, good hard swing. Good D again, but again, just a and a nice down line. Metamora's block still on the move.
Yeah, that
You
was
just have to expect it's going to go out there.
And that's Raquel Frakes. We saw her warming
Yeah.
up. She's tough.
Very impressive. 5 kills so far.
5 kills for her. We're only in the first game here.
Yeah, she's
I
pretty
mean,
pretty big jumper. 23-14. Morton's the head here.
let's see. Riley Fisher with the serve.
Still handled. There you go. Moving her around a little, but just a little mistiming
Miscommunication
there.
on that. So we're at set point here. 24-14. Morton serve.
Oh, and just off the hands.
the ace.
They finally got one off of her.
Yeah, she did a good job passing all game long.
I think so too.
If you only make one mistake, that's
yeah.
really her serve
I
receive was
know.
pretty impressive for the whole game. Until
I
just
agree. I agree. I
that
thought she
last
did good
long.
on defense as well.
So Morton with the serving, I mean, we
Yeah.
got 2 errors, 2 aces on Morton. Metamora was just consistent.
Right.
Just got a good serve over
Yeah,
all
we
the
did
time.
a good job, I thought, of the serving.
You know, no aces, no super hard anything, you know, no serving runs, no any of that, which
Right
would've
at the
been-
very beginning, we had a
3
couple
points.
of them that pulled that setter back off the net, and then after that, it just
They
they got
didn't-
to the ball.
Yeah. So I think that has to improve. I think a tougher serve, but I also think we have to be smarter about our block and when we're hitting.
Yeah, where we're
trying to
hitting.
hit around the block.
They do have a good block.
They have
it's
a
pretty impressive.
solid block.
But when you have a high outside or when your pass isn't right, then you kind of know where it's going to go, and that block is going to be there. So it always starts with a pass. That's annoying, but it does.
It's part of
That's
the
the
game.
boringest thing to practice.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's just, this is a tough team.
Yeah,
The Metamora's playing tough.
I can see why they're
Against a tough
undefeated
team.
in the
Against-
conference.
Yeah.
They're very consistent. And like I said, I think we just play too much on defense. So we're hopefully turn it around and get some offense going when we make those great plays.
I like our lineup.
Yeah, I think everything's going okay. It's not the same that we saw at
No, it's still mixed up.
Washington, yeah.
We're still mixing it up.
We're still, like I said, it's all about postseason, really.
Yeah. And she does a pretty good job of mixing it up and trying to figure out who works best when.
Yeah.
By the time postseason comes, it's usually figured out.
This
is our best lineup.
I agree. So it looks like we'll probably have the same lineup here on Morton's side. Looks like the same faces.
Yep, all the same.
We'll see if Metamora makes any changes here.
I'm going to bet a few of those girls on Morton's team play club ball. I'm just saying.
Well, they might play basketball.
Or high jump in track. I don't know, but number 10 can jump
Yeah, she's
to
a
the
good
sky.
jumper.
And she has a swing. She can hit the ball too. Number 7 can hit the ball. Jumping, not so much. Metamora sure is talking about it a lot. I'm hoping she's talking to them about what their weaknesses are, but you know,
It's not very many.
it's not very much, is it?
We shall see.
We haven't really been able to pinpoint like
No, not one specific thing, really.
anything on Morton's side, so
Looks like the Birds lineup is the same. Referees are checking lineup. Mr. Perry Drummond over there, longtime official. He's a
looks
really
familiar.
good guy.
yeah, you look familiar.
He's real good with the kids. Because he'll referee some of the junior high stuff too, and he's great with them.
Nice.
Yeah. So we're going to start with Emily Cronkite with this serve.
And a beautiful.
Yeah, how about an
Hey,
ace?
That's what I asked for.
We
I
just
said
talked about that.
tougher serves. That'd be great.
Good start, Emily.
All right. I'm feeling good about
I don't know if
this
that's
one.
going to happen again.
I'm feeling
but-
good about this one.
Why not? Oh,
That's,
look,
and they went to
they
2.
adjusted. So don't
In other
serve it at the
words,
same spot.
Go get this ball.
Oh, there you go. Pulled that setter off, a bump set.
Yeah, nice hard serve.
Nice bump set, but yeah, I just like to take a.
But over here, that cut shot's open. Along the net.
So an error leads to a Metamora point. Birds are up 2-0.
I'd like to see when they get that solid block on our outside hitter to tip cut shot all along the net, right over here.
Right, or aim high and hit off their hands. I used to aim off arms and hands all the time.
It's just the tip right around the block is covered.
Yeah.
She's got to shoot it one way or the other.
Oh, and a good dig by Davis. Got under that ball.
Kept alive and hit.
Good down ball by Cronkite. There you go, DeWitt. Devitt got that. I keep saying her name wrong. That was a good swing by Paisha.
Out of bounds.
And just long.
There
Good
we
D
go.
and good offense there.
This is how we started the last game. 3
Yeah.
Morton errors in a row,
That's true.
and that's all that took.
Still in two-man serve receive, so there's a lot of open area out there for a tough serve. That's great.
Nice.
An
There we
ace?
go.
I would say that's an ace.
Let's call it an ace.
A half of an ace.
Because the
at
second
least.
hit wasn't anywhere.
It wasn't going
playable.
anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like that one. We're going to pull back another passer here. Putting the setter back. Is she the setter?
She is.
To serve receive.
Interesting.
So number 9's here in the front row is going to take that first one.
Who also
Nope.
has magical hands, apparently.
Oh,
That's not
the
something
worst
you
kind
can
of
do.
error on that
That's-
sloppy shot there.
Yeah, that's not acceptable anymore in high school.
No. They just got to talk.
Go get that ball.
I think that's 13.
Kyra Killian
I
again.
don't remember her braids.
I was going to say, how do you see that? Can't see
I
a
don't remember
number.
her face. That's about it.
With the air.
Hey, there we go. I think it's
That's
13.
good.
5-1. Birds are up. 5-1. Haley Davis back to serve. Yeah, you can see it on the back. I think maybe she was turned that way.
I can see it when she turns, but
Good tough serve by Davis. A down ball for the Birds. Handled by Paisha.
beautiful.
Good high outside.
Nice.
She likes swinging that line, we know. Oh, and a free
there's
ball.
that cut shot. Now come do it now.
She can do it again.
Oh,
There we go.
Middle back.
Just over that block.
Yeah, great.
There is somebody down line, but she usually hits pretty hard. That it's sometimes it'll ricochet, but that was an even better shot because there's nobody in the middle back.
No.
It looks like they're playing a rotation defense on the right-hand side there.
Yeah, only on the right, though. I think on the left, they're just sticking
It's
to
a
a
read.
read.
6-1. Good
Nice
float
floater.
there. Davis. Oh, in the back row. Well, I think she was over the line, though.
Is she front?
Oh, she must be front row. She came around
I was
from
like,
the outside. She hit
tell
that
me
too. Second option.
She's actually front row.
Otherwise, she jumped really far. Like, you see that in college, but I haven't seen that in high school.
Yeah.
6-2, birds are up in the second set. I think that's 6, 5?
I don't know.
5.
I'll call it later. I'll let you know her name
Kept
later.
alive by the birds.
Oh, there we go.
Another quick, but
Yeah,
miscommunication there.
Mishandled by Morton.
Number 5.
Number 5. That was number 5. Courtney Jones with the serve for Morton.
We just need you to face backwards every so often.
I know it.
Beth Peplow in to serve. That means Katie Ramage is in the front row. Birds are up 7-2. Oh, going down line. I like
Nice.
that serve. But man,
That
right to the
libero.
setter.
That libero just, she's tough over here in Morton.
that was crazy. That was a nice, tough serve
Of
by
course, a
Peplow.
solid hit. So this is Sedona McCartney back to serve for Morton. Metamora's up 7-3. They can pass this tough serve.
She took some power off it. Like she just wailed on it in warm-ups, but
yeah.
she takes power off it in the game, I think.
Going for the,
But a nice back row shot.
They're going to use her in the back row, and they're going to use number 10 in the back row
They
every
almost
time.
need to double block her.
Yeah, I agree, because she's hitting low across that net.
Well, especially if you have a girl in the middle that's blocking, then don't play middle back because she's not going to aim at middle back. She's going to aim at those corners. So
Yeah.
they just need to split in the back row there. Paisha with a nice high reach. Good coverage there by Domini.
Going to have to send it free ball, though.
Ah. Yeah, a little error there on Morton's side. High out to Paisha, who uses the hands. Yay.
Off the block, nice.
A little hang time on there. It made the timing for the block just a little off, so
I was
that
going
was
to say,
perfect.
she's got a delay in her swing, and that block, they went up with her, but she
Right.
waits until
Yeah, that was.
she's got a little hang time.
She should do that every time.
Yeah, so that blocker came off of them on their way down.
Hey, there's Abby Sharp in to serve.
All right, nice serve.
Yeah, 8-4. Birds are up. And
No
this
touch
hit.
on that. We haven't seen many errors on
A good block.
On
I
her.
think that means that there was a good block up. Made your hitter think and had to swing somewhere else. 9-4, Abby Sharp. Maybe put a few points on the board. Oh, a nice back set. But
Ooh, the roof.
read by Ramage and Domini.
Nice.
Didn't let that anywhere near the coming over from that.
Domini dominates
Yes, she does.
the block.
That's
We
probably
said-
what her senior day poster is
It
going to say.
needs to. It needs to.
That's still next year, though.
The dominator.
We have time. 10-4, ace for Abby Sharp.
That's 3 aces this game alone.
Timeout for Morton. Yeah, there's Metamora up the
I think
serve.
they
I
can
think
hear
they heard.
us. I think they hear us saying we need a tougher serve.
Coach Ballard listened to you. Good call.
She got us plugged in somehow over there. Good job, Coach.
No, she's just as smart.
She's just smart, like we are.
Of course. Just as smart as us.
Yes, so the tougher serve, because that we did not have that the first game at all.
No, it seemed like we served decent, but it wasn't enough
We just
to
served in.
pull them out of
We just
system.
served in, really.
Yeah.
We, the first whole game, no aces, no errors, which
Right.
great, but that also means no real tough serves.
Right.
And they passed everything up except for the first 3 points.
But I like her putting in a tougher server here. 11-4.
Abby Sharp jumping.
Pushing that ball back.
Another
Another
ace.
ace for Abby Sharp.
We've never once seen 4 aces in a game.
No. It's
Oh.
okay to do it now. That's great.
Now, if you're going to do it against Morton.
We're going to have a substitution here, so most likely she'll serve right at that girl.
Yeah, that's Riley Fisher for Morton coming in to serve.
12-4. She does a nice
Did her job.
and a good jump set.
What happened to our block over there?
They jumped with the setter.
I'm like, where did we go?
It was a really good jump set. Unfortunately, we got psyched out. But that's a nice serving run there by Abby Sharp.
So Frakes back to serve for Morton. Metamora's up 12-5 here, but last time Frakes went on a little run.
Davis keeping that ball up. Put it free ball. Sent over, but good spot. A little tight there. So that's
Nice.
a blockable ball. That was a
Nice.
nice timing there by Domini and
They're on.
Ramage.
They're on it.
Yeah, the timing is better because when that ball is super high like that, you just have to make yourself wait and wait and wait and wait before you jump. Hannah Teller back into the front row. That means Danielle Dominy back to serve. 13-5 in the second set.
And that's coming over.
Yeah, good spot to set too. How
And
about
I
that
like
two coming around?
You got that quick out of that. That's exactly what you should do.
Teller does a really nice job of finding the setter. She just comes right at him. Sometimes coaches will have the middle go away from that setter to a certain spot, but sometimes they want you just to go follow that setter around.
Wherever the setter happens to be, yeah.
So Dominy's aiming down line.
Tipped and coming over.
Oh, and good eye there by Abby Sharp.
Nice. Nice.
Setter
nice.
tries to attack, or the
setter tried to dump and
yeah, just a little too far.
So wow, look at the score.
15-5.
Metamora's really pulling ahead.
Birds taking advantage of all the Morton Hares here. We don't know what happened, but another ace for the Birds.
Wow.
16-5.
Wow.
Whatever Coach Ballard told them
is working.
And they must have put a jinx on Morton or something because their passing is just.
They're passing. I don't
way
even
downhill.
recognize them from the first game to
the
this
serves
game.
look. I mean,
they do look tough. They
it's
don't
hard
look
to
as
tell
tough
from this side, really.
Yeah. They don't look as tough as you would be like, oh, that was a tough one.
Like there's not as much speed on them as we've seen, and they just must be moving a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know, or Morton's not talking. And sometimes once you get down, it's really hard to claw your way back up because that momentum it's brutal.
It is. Volleyball can change, though, on a dime, so they can't stop the momentum now.
No, you can't. No letting up here.
So it does look like they don't have number 10 in right now. They don't have number 7 in right now. Those are two bigger hitters.
Right, this has got to be one of their weaker rotations here. A nice swing though on the outside.
Amanda Lichtenstein back to serve for Morton.
They still don't have.
No, it looks like they're playing a couple subs.
I wonder why. 16-6.
Yeah, you'd think this far ahead they would.
I don't know.
Put them back in, but Morton with an ace.
Mishandle there by Kim Jones. That was a tough serve down line. I think they're going to pick on Jones for a little bit.
We stand awful close together, don't we?
Coach is telling us to serve middle back, so we'll see. Yeah.
Just saying.
Good job by Jones getting behind that ball.
Ooh, and a quick,
just a little low, but at least Teller could do something with it. Back to Ramage, but is a little low for her as well to take a full swing. Good cutback, but
nice touch.
She likes to cut back, and I think before our block was reading that pretty well, but it is fast. 3 kills for her.
Lichtenstein still serving. Metamora's up 16-8. And that's out of bounds. Thank you.
Abby Sharp screaming at her.
Yeah, she wanted to get that, didn't she? At first, everybody screamed in her face.
You're trained to go for everything, so it's really hard.
Yeah, the liberos want to touch every ball.
Kelsey Ty back into the front row. Katie Devitt in to serve and to set. 17-8. We've seen her go on a few serving runs. Oh, nice back set.
Man, that
was right on that line.
That was
a good jump back set as well. That was pretty.
That was pretty. Not much you can do about that one.
No. But our left side blocker, they're way into the middle. I mean,
yeah, we're not blocking line at all.
You definitely want to, which is worrisome because I don't know if we have defense on line. We don't play a rotation. Nice high set. Kelsey Todd swinging hard, but just
yeah, I don't think that quite made it over the net. That was going to be 4.
It's just too high. They're just camping out. So if you're,
I'd like to see if this was a good pass.
Yeah, if you have
I'd like
a high
to see
offense,
a quick 31 run, a 32, anything.
Good hustle there by Sharp. Oh, a little mishandle by the Potters. Birds got lucky on that one. Got a free ball.
There we go. 31.
The push. How
31.
about that? Good call,
I think
Coach.
she can hear me.
Maybe it's the setters.
I think she can hear me. Somebody's listening
nice
over there.
Swing by Teller and a good choice there by Katie Devitt. Emily Cronkite back into serve. Kayla Pacia back into the front row. Birds are up 18-10 in the second set. And they need this to go to a third set. And hopefully steal a game here from Morton.
Yeah. Nice.
Good job getting all the way behind that ball. Tricky spot. That was at 31.
Yeah. And when you push the tip,
Yeah, it's going down.
it's going, you don't have much hope.
There's 13 again.
Is that the same
With her
girl? I
braids,
can't
you
read.
can- you
I
always-
can't read her. I always look for a number instead of a face. That's Kyra Killian. You guys at home are probably like, duh, that's Kyra Killian. I can't see her. Something about her number.
18-11. Patient with a nice swing. Pushed outside. Oh, that was a
That was a
mishandle on
bad
that set.
Come on, call the set.
They haven't called a whole lot.
No.
I like that set.
Oh, but just up, just
Yeah,
dug.
just
Smart play
good job.
by Kelsey Todd. Seeing the court there.
Yeah, knowing that the back girl, she'd just run all the way on the other side, and at least we're going to say she planned it that way.
We're going to say
she hit it to the
planned.
opposite corner.
Yeah, that was planned.
Haley Davis back to serve. 19-11. Dominique back in the front row. Oh, ace
Oh,
with a little help from the net.
oh, that kills.
Yeah.
That kills you.
But at this point, you take it.
Hey, I'll take that. Yeah.
20-11.
6 aces for Metamora.
And make that
that
another
7.
one.
Make that 7 aces.
I don't.
Well, listen.
Okay, they're shifting around here. New
Yeah.
passers. New set of passers.
Keep serving tough. That is tough.
Yeah, it is a tough serve. So a free ball for the Birds.
When you see no spin on that ball,
You know it's moving. Paisha, oh, just out.
good
They tried
idea.
that second attack
Good
again,
idea.
yeah. Especially when you're up, I would try it.
Try all your quicks when you're up this far.
It's just a little slow. I wish we could do it a little faster.
Yeah.
Like she should be going up almost the same time as the middle. That way the block is on their way down. Nice pass by Cronkite. There's to Dominique. Nice swing there.
Run through that
Again,
ball.
Cronkite, she does a nice job with the run through.
good.
Paisha going right in the middle, right where the open spot is.
Yeah. Morton left a nice hole in their block on that one, and she found it.
Thank you very much. So that's a good spot to set to. I think our setters are picking up where their defense is. Katie Ramage back into the front row, which means Beth Peplow back in to serve and to set. Birds are up 22-12. On a nice serving there.
Yeah.
But that one was handled. I don't understand. It's like the tough ones are.
Oh,
Nice push on that tip. Like she overburned it. Just
almost palmed the ball. Almost palmed that tip.
Yeah, it was a good placement shot.
So Sedona McCartney back to serve for Morton. Metamora's up 22-13. Ooh, with the tough floater.
Davis kept that alive. So did Peplow. Katie Ramage with the lefty hanging over there. It's
Uh-oh.
challenge. Yeah, that's
Uh-oh.
you saw that coming. There was no block out
She
there.
was
I don't know
already
where
in
our
the
blocker
air.
is.
She was already in the air.
Our blocker was switching sides when it
Oh, no.
came over.
3 seconds she was already in the air before our block said, oh, we should go block that
Yeah,
ball.
we need to key in on that right side over there.
Nice pass.
There's Dominique finding that corner. Oh, good solid
Nice double.
block.
Nice, they're on
Yeah,
her.
they're on it. It's just a hard swing. Birds are still up 22-15.
McCartney still serving.
That was a good pass by Davis. Ramage is trying to aim for that hole in the middle.
Yeah,
There, little trouble
finally,
there.
finally, we got a set call.
Middle didn't get out of the way fast enough for their setter. Fortunately, it spun out her hands because otherwise I think she was
they
halfway
did.
there.
I know.
She's a good setter.
There's been a couple set calls that needed to happen, but
Abby Sharp back in to serve, 23-15. Another good serve by Abby Sharp. A free ball for the Birds. Hopefully they can.
transition this.
There's that 2 coming around. Kim
But
Jones
aim to a
trying
corner.
it.
Aim
It's
to
just a little
corner.
slow.
Uh-oh. When you can out-jump the block, you're going to always win.
Every so often you're going to have to set it to the middle on that play instead of the 2 because
Yeah.
otherwise the
they're gonna
block's just
camp
going
out.
to wait and they're going to be able to block just like they did there.
Well, and then we have to hit to the corner. They're hitting almost, it seems like, straight into the...
Right. She comes around and she's still going straight at the net. So, it was a good jump set. I like that save. That was good by Beth Peplow.
No,
and hang
come
time.
on. Come on.
Oh,
Yeah.
referee's going to call that.
Thank you.
A little bit of a throw there.
That was definitely a throw. Even Coach on Morton's like nodding her head. Yep, nice try.
Puts the Birds up. Set point for Metamora, 24-16. We're going to take this to 3,
Oh my goodness.
which is a better show than we did last time. Hopefully our third set will look a lot like this.
Yep.
Another tough tip, but man, their tips are finding a way to the floor, and that's not good.
They're good at finding.
Birds have
piece
always
of the
had trouble
block.
with this tip coverage. We have always said that.
Yeah. But they seem to be getting a piece of the block on every tip, which makes it really hard.
Still set point. There's a nice hard swing.
It's about time.
Ramage with the heavy arm. 25-17 Birds.
It's about time for that one.
Well, that was just like a whole reversal there.
That was first game was 25-14, and this one's 25-17.
So we're going to go to 3. Our third set will also go to 25. Right now, official has both captains over there. Going to see who gets the serve. Looks like we're switching sides, so Morton must have got. Nope. Metamora must have got the serve. Usually, if you don't win the serve, then you pick the side that you won on. So, looks like Morton's going to go back on that first side that they were more comfortable with. But man, if the Birds play like, and if Morton makes all those errors again, I don't understand what happened. I don't know what she wasn't playing.
We served tougher.
We did. But she wasn't playing some of her best players.
No,
like
she's just out a couple.
Is she just playing with us?
She took out a couple.
I don't know.
For a few rotations and let some other girls play.
Because she thinks they can just come back and win the third set without a problem? That's kind of risky.
It is risky.
For conference play, you do that in practice or in tournaments.
Right.
You don't usually do that in a conference game.
Well, even her subs that went in were pretty decent.
Well,
I just think our servers...
Our servers were much better this time.
Stepped up. 7 aces, have you ever seen that?
No, that's got to be a record.
That's got to be. I've never seen 7 aces.
It is so far this season, 7 aces is a record. And how many errors? No errors.
No errors. That's not even typical for an entire game.
No, like an entire
set, whatever you want to call it, all 3 that you go to
never
combined.
ever.
I never know whether to say set or game, depending on each individual
set. They call them sets
set,
now.
and the whole thing combined
is
the match. Game isn't even in the vernacular anymore.
It is not. We're playing a game called volleyball.
So there are 3 sets to the match. I'll get it right one of these days.
They change it all the time.
It's different.
Every 10 years they come up with something new. So.
I'm just saying.
Just like to do with the net call, just like to do with the ceiling. They've done that every about 10 years.
Yeah.
Crossing the center line.
Crossing the center lines. Rules have changed there too. Hard hit on the
yeah.
Or receive and a hard hit. That's changed, hasn't it? We didn't used to be able to double hit on a serve receive.
No,
or
but a lot of
hard
stuff has
hit.
changed since we played. But even just since it's been with the rally score and they've changed all sorts of stuff.
That net thing's still baloney. I don't like it one bit.
You don't?
I don't like it one bit.
Well, it used to be illegal. Hits the net. All right, we'll see.
See what the lineup is coming out.
I can't imagine changing anything.
Nah, she's going to go back to her first lineup, it looks like.
Yeah, both sides look exactly the same.
Yep. But hopefully Metamora takes a little of that momentum into this final set.
So the only change that Coach Ballard made last time was Abby Sharp coming in. Maybe we'll see her coming in again, playing some back row and serving.
I liked that a lot.
She started out as the libero this season, and Haley Davis was playing outside hitter, and I thought Abby did a great job in the back row as libero. She was a good server and a great passer, so
yeah.
Haley Davis, I think they just needed a bigger hitter in the front row, and so since Haley played libero last year, she's got that experience, so she does a great job as libero too. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Abby Sharp was doing great. I'm glad she's coming back in and playing some more defense.
Yeah.
So we're checking lineups here, and the liberos are subbing in. We're going to 25, folks. We'll see what happens. This is it.
Another nail biter.
It'd be nice if Metamora could be Morton's first conference loss.
Man, that'd be great. Wouldn't that be great?
That'd be real great, because we have we play Washington next Tuesday, and then next Thursday is our last game, our home game, so that will be against Canton, and it'll be senior night.
Oh.
So come out and watch that.
Yeah,
next week, come out for senior night, watch Canton, or if this is broadcast before next Tuesday, come out and cheer us against Washington. We got Emily Cronkite back to serve for us last set.
Metamora fans are on their feet.
Yeah, we're going to hopefully make some more noise this time. That's a good start. So that's a nice slide, just off the hands of Metamora block.
What's wrong? Aren't they going to give us 3 points like they did every game? Every other set.
I don't know.
I got it now. Is that the girl with the braids?
Yes,
All right, that would be Kyra Killian back to serve.
eventually.
Oh, I'll get
Hey,
it
it only took
someday.
2 sets. You got this. Paisha with a nice another pass. And a nice high set. Look at that downline swing by Paisha. She doesn't look like it's going to be like, her arm is slow going up. And so
It
every
is.
time she swings, I'm always like, it's just too slow. But then, boom.
It's like she uses the whole arm. It's no
Yeah.
like a snap from the wrist. It's the entire,
arm comes down on that ball.
that goes.
We are tied at 1. Davis with a great floater.
We'll take that as an ace.
I think that's an ace. That second ball was not very playable.
Nope, not even close.
2-1, birds are up. You can tell how tough that serve is because it is not moving. There's no spin on that ball.
Another tough serve.
Yeah, nice low one. I like that one. And there's Dominique
Dominique.
in the middle, controlling
Nice.
the net. Good
And
job by Paisha closing
Paisha
that.
closed it right up, so she had to hit into Dominique's hands.
Yeah. So this time, since they just went to the middle and she got blocked, I'd like to see Paisha stay out here a little farther because they might be going to that right side.
First error of the night.
Oh, well, that's not too bad.
Nope.
When you serve tough, you do expect more errors, and so far, our ratio is pretty good.
Yeah. I believe that's Courtney Jones back to serve.
Oh, the short serve.
Oh, man.
Good job getting under that ball, but just couldn't control it.
I'm going to call that an ace for them.
They snuck that in there. Cronkite. She does a good
So-
job getting to that ball, though.
Tied up 3-3. This is going to be a back and forth game.
Yeah. There's Paisha, another great pass. Dominique with a good quick turn.
Another double on that set they didn't call.
Oh, back row.
All right.
Cronkite's going to take it. I like that swing, being aggressive. For a sophomore, she just comes out and plays hard.
Yeah, there we
There's
go.
Paisha again down that line.
Nice digs, nice aggressiveness
Yeah.
from the back row.
Yeah. We're going to have Katie Ramage back into the front row. Beth Peplow in to serve and to set. Birds are up by 1. It is 4-3 in this third and final set. The rubber match. Nice tough serve. At least we're not going at libero when it's 2-man service.
Oh, and we
They're
did
gonna-
touch that.
Yeah, they got a little
We did.
piece of that ball.
We did.
I think the net got more of it, but we
I
got a little
did.
bit.
It rolled though, and she got a piece of her hand. Little touch.
Katie Ramage is doing, and Dominique, that's a great team there on that block.
I like that block.
And actually, Katie and Hannah Teller were doing a great job. Peplow serving 5-3. High outside again. Oh, and good corner shot. This is a smart
Yeah.
hit.
The block was there.
Our block was
lined up.
way up early.
Yeah, and we have to get around that block.
Yeah.
In defense. Because she was
Yeah,
pushed
she was way out
farther
there.
into
Yeah, they
the
should have
middle.
shifted over a little bit. Gonna drop it short. Good,
But
good up. I don't know who got that
perfect.
ball, but nice
Perfect.
swing there.
And I like her aiming
Dominique,
for that,
yeah.
for that corner over
Good
there.
set by Peplow. Since she was back a little farther, I like how Dominique went to her instead of going to the spot. I think that works well with her. Paisha back to serve. It is 6-4. And we hadn't seen, I was going to say, we haven't seen Paisha serve yet, have we? Is this the first time she served?
Not sure. No, I think she served before on the first set.
Number 10. Hopefully we'll break her serve right now. She's got a tough serve.
This is Raquel Frakes.
Might pick on Kim Jones here. I think she did last time. Oh, she got under that ball. Nice back set.
What?
Whoa.
What?
Great downline shot by Katie Ramage.
Ramage with the arm.
Rammed it to libero had to protect her face on that one.
Yeah, she did.
That was a nice downline swing.
Nice hard
Good
hit.
back set by Peplow, getting her hands up quick on that tough pass. 7-5. Dominique back to serve. Means Hannah Teller's back into the front row. Good tough serve. Little free ball for the.
Yep, that helps.
Oop, down. Nope.
Oh, come on now.
They got to shift around. Go wide. You go wide.
Yeah, those corners, they're going to aim for that on every down ball.
Yeah.
Amanda Lichtenstein to serve. Metamora's up 7-6.
Oh, nice help there.
It's all right. I like that
Yeah,
idea.
good roll shot to the middle. See if Teller can. Oh, just wide. I don't think that hit any hands. I don't know if she was aiming, but
Yeah.
it was a smart idea. It's what she should have done.
Yeah.
It's just that sophomore experience coming through. That's
Just didn't quite. Well, she was up a little too soon. Jumped a little too soon.
Yep. Those will come. That's good. Nice
There we
bump
go.
set.
I
Yeah,
like
back to
this
Ramage.
idea.
Kept alive though. Oh, and they're going to roll shot that.
Yeah, move those feet.
Birds
So,
need a pass here.
Morton's pulling ahead now, 8-7.
They got the voodoo fingers going on over there.
I do believe if they called for the serve, she's still looking for it.
There you go.
Beautiful passing.
Great pass.
Ah,
Yeah. You got to take power off and then just place that ball. If your body's not in the right spot,
yeah.
you just have to play it smart.
All right, so passing's decent, setting's good.
Yeah, we got to get a hit.
Got to
now.
get the hit now.
7-9. They're only up by 2. Great pass again by Paisha.
Yeah.
Good
there
corner
we go.
shot by Teller.
I like that.
She hit high, flat enough that it went over the block, and then the defense didn't know if it was in or out, so they had to play it. Good, smart hit. Brings Katie Devitt into serve and a set. Kelsey Todd into the front row. We're only down by 1. It is 8-9 in this third and final set here. Good, tough serve. There's
Shooting
that
out the
31. Yeah, up by Davis, though.
It's like a push tip, sort of. Hit. It wasn't really a hit. I don't know what to call that.
And she is on the slide, but hits it long.
Yeah. No touch on that. She warmed up those slides and made every single one of them. So she's definitely thrown if there's a block going up against her.
Yep. Well, I don't think that ball was pushed out far enough for her. She just took a big swing at it anyway.
That setter's tough.
That was a good jump set.
Oh,
It was a little iffy there. Yeah, good reach by Kelsey Todd. Getting her hand to the there's the
out of bounds
just
again.
long.
And thankfully,
I don't know why.
our block wasn't quite quick enough to get
we're
out
just
there.
gliding over there.
We weren't quick enough to get out there, but I'm glad because then we didn't touch it.
Birds are up now, 10-9. Katie Devitt doing a good job here. Trying to drop it short.
Yeah, that's not going to cut it though.
Good block. Oh, and nice call there by Kim Jones. Kim Jones
Smart.
playing smart on the left. Good close there by Teller as well. So I would like to look at the setter, maybe dumping that ball over if her hitters are having trouble.
Yeah, I think we're going to see that.
11-9.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dropped it in for the ace. Tough serve. Man, it looked high, didn't it, the whole time?
It did, and then it dropped. That's what a floater can do.
That'll get you. You got it. That's why Coach always says, follow the ball.
Yeah, none of
all
them
the way to the line.
None
Nobody
of them
moved.
went to it. None
They
of
just
them.
decided it was out because it was so high. 12-9.
So another.
Oh, and on the line. That was right on the line.
Was it?
Yeah, nice tough serve. Can't believe she didn't pass that ball.
She was standing there.
She stood right on the line and watched it fall right on the line. So I think she was hoping it was going to float out, but it sure stayed in. 13-9. Two-man serve receive now. I would hope she'd serve at this cross court because she just came in.
Don't serve at the libero. But that's all right. We got the libero.
Yeah, she's having trouble with that serve too.
Yep.
Good D by Paisha.
Nice control here. There we go.
Off the top of the net. Little luck there. Hit
We
something. Oh, just didn't hit enough.
Darn.
You can play it off the ceiling. Just can't go over the net off the ceiling. Kept alive by the Potters, but man, nice hard swing on Kelsey Todd. Finished that ball.
Finished it off when we needed it, just in time.
14-9. We do go all the way to 25, though. Too bad we don't go to 15.
Man, shucks.
First off, only goes 15, but oh, look at that. No spin on that ball. There's the back set.
Oh,
Handled.
nice.
Patient in the right spot on D. Jones is going to off the block. I know that was a tricky spot. She made me nervous on that one, too.
Yeah, she made me nervous.
Oh, a roll shot,
run.
but up. Kelsey Todd right on it.
Thanks for not calling that set.
Oh, and just wide.
Off of something.
Yeah, I
Was
think
the
it
net?
spun off the...
Did it hit the net?
No. I don't think it hit anything.
Oh, sure looked like it. Changed
Yeah, it
directions.
should have been a miss set anyway. But it came out clean. It just spun for some reason. It didn't look bad.
So Emmy Patton from Morton serving. Metamora's up 14-10.
Great set. There was only one block on that. Teller just needs a little more experience and she'll get that ball. Good try by Paisha. In the right spot.
She's pretty, I like watching her in the back row as a digger.
Not too bad. Birds are still up, 14-11. They're serving a little short on us.
Not sure why.
Teller, oh, there you go. Kelsey Todd drops it right in the middle.
All right.
Off the hands. Hit hard enough where it went deep enough, I think. Not that short. No short touch there. Emily Cronkite in to serve and to set. Oh, not the set. Sorry. It's just in the serve. And
Yeah.
play some tough back row defense, which she does really well.
Great.
15-11.
Tip coming right over those
good
hands.
try there, yeah.
That's the hardest tip because as a blocker, you can't
land
feel
fast.
It. You feel it all the way right over your hands, and you're just like, oh no, the whole time.
Try to land as fast as you can, but gravity really
Yeah.
has all sorts to do with that.
Yeah. Killian back to serve. Look at me knowing her name.
There you go.
Only took me that long to get it.
Tough serve to Pesha.
Yeah, with the ace for Morton.
We're just still up by 2, 15-13. And they seem to be fired up here.
Yeah. So just need this pass. Another short serve.
Yeah, Davis doing a good job getting under that ball. Mixing it up, get a little cross court. I like that. Oh, and the roll shot. Good try there by Cronkite.
That short tip is just tough.
Yeah, that was a good place.
You have to watch her arm. As somebody who's behind the block, you got to watch that hitter's arm.
It's so hard with that lefty. And she's just smart.
And she can just change up her arm speed
She
in the
sees
middle
where
of it.
everybody is.
Nice pass.
Yeah, and the back quick. I like that, but if you need to push
again-
that tip to the opposite side.
Oh,
good
beautiful.
effort there by the Birds.
And you
yeah.
can do that. You can go under the net as long as it's not interrupting the play.
Right.
Right.
That was a nice
Frakes-
big hit there.
Yeah, Frakes with the kill.
Ties it up to 15 all.
Can I just say that's 11 kills for that girl?
Yeah, that's
too
tough.
many. Just tell her no more. You're not allowed.
For a right side to get that many sets, that's pretty good too.
Yeah. So Pesha with 8 kills on the board, though. That's the next highest out there on the board.
That's good.
So
Hannah Teller with 4. Our middles are getting some hits here.
yeah, we're not sure how many Ramage has. She's had a few, but she's not up on the board right now.
Right.
Not sure. She's not in the game. Must not be right this second.
Kelsey Todd with 3. So that's pretty good. But yeah, look, Morton's are all, they all have numbers.
Morton's got some numbers.
They're spreading it out pretty well.
Yeah, number 9, that Amanda Lichtenstein, she's tough. She's got 6, their next leader. But yeah, that number 10, she's
Yeah.
something else.
Yeah,
Somebody,
'cause we have seen her get a kill in the back row too.
she got a back row kill. Keep an eye on her. She's a junior, gonna be a senior. I can't imagine her next year.
Yeah, pretty tough.
The way these kids grow from
At least she
junior to
shouldn't be
senior.
growing
it's-
any taller.
No.
Otherwise, she'd be deadly.
But she can jump, so.
Yeah, we're tied at 15. See if the Birds can break this momentum here.
This is an important side out.
Oh, tough serve. Just drops right on her.
So 3 aces for Morton. They're bringing back their tough serves. Like them all to just scoot up.
Yeah, she's going to mix that up.
But now she's
so,
going.
No, she's telling her serving zone 2.
1. Oh,
Short
I thought
cross.
that was a 1.
I think it's short cross court. Or maybe 1.
I think she held up a 1.
There's a crowd over there to serve that.
Yeah. We're trying to see her calls.
Yeah, you
What
can
if
see the zones where coach is telling her to serve.
At least from our angle.
We can't tell anybody though.
Darn.
She said 4. I think that's short.
3, 4.
Short down line here. Back to Pesha.
Yeah.
Good job by Davis. Does a good job popping those up. Off those
Nice.
hands. Nice swing by Kayla Pesha. And a nice pass there by Haley Davis.
So now that Domini's back in, we need this like a stuff block to just get the momentum going here.
I
don't you
think so too. Or an ace, because Davis had a few
She
on
had
that
an
last
ace.
set.
She had an ace early.
16-17. Birds are only down by 1. That's a great serve. 2-man serve receive. Oh, nice D.
Yep, great. Who's getting it though?
Well, she pulled way out there, even though if your setter's not setting the ball, don't go all the way back out to your spot,
No.
especially if you're a righty.
Yeah, stay in a bit.
Birds are down by 2. Morton's up 18-16. Still plenty of time to turn this around.
Courtney Jones with the serve. Another tough short serve.
Yeah, they're going short.
That's all
Good
they're
up by
doing.
Cronkite. Patience aiming
Nice,
corner.
nice
That's the spot.
That
Nice
is the
placement
spot. That's
shot.
been the spot
Yeah.
all game.
That's what's open if you're running a rotation defense. Your corners are wide open. Well, no, not usually. Maybe it's middle back.
Well,
So I don't know why they didn't shift over.
yeah, but their left front doesn't come back. She doesn't pull back on
Oh,
rotation.
on the left side, just on the right.
Very well.
Beth Peplow into serve and to set. And there's that 2 in the middle. She just jumped out.
Kill for
Out
Frakes.
jumped everybody, I
Yeah,
think.
she jumps over them.
Keeps them ahead by 2.
Catherine Krupa to serve. So this is somebody who doesn't normally serve.
I think she served last time. Oh, I don't remember hearing her name.
Krupa, I think I've said it once.
Well, they can go short, apparently.
Yeah.
Birds couldn't handle that one. On a tip. It's just on the line, I think. It's right in front of him. I think he saw it.
Darn.
It just has to barely touch that line. It might look more on the outside, but any ball that touches any part of that line is in. Puts Potters up 20-17. Still going short.
Why jump?
I don't know.
Why does she have a jump serve?
To hit it really soft.
Oh.
He called her in the net. Or under the line.
At all.
He called her under the line.
Oh, the foot.
You can't step all the way over the line. See, I think that's in college where you're not allowed to go. You can go over. I don't know. But there's Abby Sharp back into serve again. 18-20. Let's see if she can do the same thing she did last set. That's a good start. You're allowed double contact on a serve receive. Calm down, people.
Can we just tell the whole crowd now that's legal?
That's legal.
That is perfectly legal.
It's crazy, but it's legal.
For those of you that are sitting right now in the crowd shouting too, you're wrong. They are allowed to do that. It is legal.
It's not pretty, but it's legal.
Not pretty, but
any hard shot coming over the net,
you can double hit.
Oh, right at the middle. See, we shouldn't go right to the middle. I'd like to see that 31. We just haven't seen that. We warmed it up, but we didn't see it.
Shooting it out a little bit because they are camping out double block on that.
Yeah, it was a nice hard swing by Dominique, but I don't think we should go straight to the middle. If we're going straight to the middle, straight to the right, straight to the left, the block is there. They are there for sure. They are waiting. We gotta get in between there.
Morton's done a really good job with closing that block, and we're having a little bit of a hard time hitting around that block. But this was a hard-fought match here this time. Still hard-fought.
Yeah.
I think they're earning their points.
Yeah,
Morton is earning their points.
I think so too.
Metamora is not.
They're serving tough. They're moving that ball around. They've figured out it's tough to serve, to pass short, because we are way back. 18-22. At least she's in the back row now. Good hands. Nice to Ramage.
Nice.
Good dig there. Look at that.
Jeez, that
but
girl.
A free ball for the Birds. Yeah, she's tough. Let's do it again.
Come on, Ramage.
Oh, and just
good
long.
hard swing. Good hard swing, though.
She did take power off it, but I don't think her aim was exactly the best.
So 23-18. Morton with the serve.
Yep.
That's Raquel Frakes. Remember that name. You're going to be hearing it in college.
That was a great pass by Kim Jones. But like I said, they're there on that block.
They're there. We got to move that set to an off spot.
Yeah, move it in. At least make both blockers move.
Yeah. So
18-24, set and
game
match,
set,
boys.
Game set, match, everything point right here. The everything.
Good.
And a nice pass.
Yeah, great start.
Hit hard still. Hit hard.
Took some power off that one, aimed to the middle.
I think sometimes you get scared on a.
Oh, and she dropped it right in.
Yeah, again.
I'd go to her too on game point. I do believe.
She's a tough player. So that'll be 25-18. Morton with the win overall.
Right, but so much better, Metamora, because they got beat pretty easily the last time we played Morton. So this was a much better turnaround. Made them work for it. I think that's good. I think ending on some good momentum here. Going into next week, like I said, we'll have, I can't remember who we play on Thursday. But next week, I do know we'll have Washington and Canton here at home. So hopefully you'll come and join us. Thanks for joining us tonight. And until we see you next time.
M&M out.